16 years old is wild business. Okay, I grew up in the 90s, right? So I've always been fascinated with history. I wish I would have applied this when I was in school, but whatever. Anyway, so CNN created a docu-series for each decade, starting with the 60s, and the most recent is the 2010s. I'm currently watching the 70s. And if you haven't seen them, there's docu-series from every decade, like from political things, mass killings, sports, entertainment, etc., etc. Everything major in the 70s is on this docu-series. Now, there's an episode in particular where they discuss crime and cults. Ted Bundy, Reverend Jim Jones, John Wayne Gacy, the Son of Sam, the Zodiac Killer, the what was the Strangler? Y'all gonna know what I'm talking about when you get it. When dude that was strangling females in California, wild business. But there was nothing in that documentary about Brenda Ann Spencer. She was 16 years old in this picture. 1979, on a Monday, she decides to whack 11 people. 8 of them were kids. A principal, a custodian, and a responding police officer. This girl was across the street from the school, standing on her front porch, and let off 30 shots. And when she got caught, they asked her why she did it. She said it was easy pickings and it was fun. And I don't like Mondays. So let me get this straight. So, and I'm not trying to be funny either. I'm really not. This is serious. I know we lighthearted on Big Beno TV, but this is serious right here, because this is a disturbed individual. I don't like Mondays either, but I ain't finna wake up one day just cause I don't like Mondays and I'm gonna decide to just whack 11 people. That's wild business, bro. Now, I don't know what this girl was going through leading up to this day, but I mean, we could pretty much draw a conclusion that she went through something. Something was going on in her life that triggered her and just made her just crash out one day and say, you know what? I'm finna whack 11 people. I'm gonna kill 8 students, which is kids, little kids, the principal of the school, a custodian of the school, and then a responding police officer to the scene. Now, if you were on the parole board, cause she's still currently incarcerated. They said, they said 25 to life. She's been trying to get parole, as recently as this year, and she was denied. Her next hearing isn't until 2028. So my question for y'all is this. If you were on the parole board and you could decide whether she goes home or she stays in jail, what would you do? Now, I know they say America is the land of second chances and nobody's perfect. People make mistakes. But I don't think this is the situation here. A mistake? What's the mistake? No, this isn't a mistake. This was planned. This is crashing out. And I think that's exactly what Brenda did at 16 years old, crashed out. And she has to suffer the consequences for it like anybody else. Now, I'm also wondering why Brenda wasn't in this 70s docuseries. I don't know. I feel like that Crime and Coast episode, that was probably the wildest episode of that docuseries of the 70s. Cause I don't know, man. It's just disturbed individuals, man. The stuff that they was doing, like, well, why? But again, I'm gonna ask you the question again. If you were on the parole board and Brenda Ann Spencer was sitting in front of you and you could determine whether she goes home or she stays in jail, what would you do? Hit the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video, share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.